Believe it or not, school starts up next week.
And if you haven't bought your kids' school supplies next week, we have some useful information that could save you a few bucks. New today, our Kate Whiteout looks at whether it's cheaper to buy school supplies online or the old-fashioned way.
Back to school is huge. This is our Christmas season, so to speak, here at this store.
Inside Target, the store shelves are stocked and ready for kids to head back to school. Last year, they sold 334 million crayons and 117 million sheets of paper.
We sell over 20,000 disco balls for your lockers. Isn't that great?
But the number one thing most stores are trying to sell?
The biggest thing this year is really value.
In an effort to find the best value, we grabbed an AISD list of school supplies. And we're off to shop for a first grader.
Why don't we look for glue first? And I always go with the cheapest.
Glue is one of the cheapest items on our list.
25 cents.
We add a notebook, ruler, crayons, pencils, a supply box, and finally,
We need scissors.
74 cents.
at the checkout, our bill comes to...
Okay, your total comes to $6.94.
Not bad for a quick trip, but could we do better shopping online? At Target.com, the majority of the inexpensive items we found at the store were not sold online. Plus, the kids' ruler and supply box weren't found under the back-to-school section. After selecting the cheapest items on our list, the total came to a whopping $53.45. Shipping was free since we spent over $50. To compare, we also checked out Staples.com. After selecting the same items from our list, the total came to $11.84. But when you factor in shipping, the total jumped to $21.79. Finally, we searched Amazon.com, which searches a variety of businesses. We didn't do much better. Total cost before shipping was $16.67. It was $30.79 after shipping.
While shopping online certainly wasn't cheaper, it can be a lot more convenient than running off to the store. That's why the Eanes School District has put together an online package deal for their school supplies this year.
It's definitely a convenience for our families.
Lori Massini organized an online school supply sale for Eanes Elementary. While the cost of the school supplies averaged at around $50, many parents paid the extra cost for the convenience.
To find the exact brand that the teachers have requested, you may be doing a lot of running around town. So this way you get everything you need in one package.
So what's the best way to save money? Clearly, it's to come to the store, find some coupons, and make sure you shop during this weekend because starting Friday is when the tax-free holiday begins. In Austin, Kate Whiteout, KXAN, Austin News.
Take advantage of that tax-free shopping weekend, too. That's coming up.
Almost here.
All right, yeah, it's amazing. Kids back to school.
Back to school, yeah, it's, and they need that. It's school clothes.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it'll start getting cool, and kids will say, I don't fit this, or it's too cold, and everything changes once again. They need those tax-free weekends like 4 times a year.